three-time Olympian, two-time Grand Slam champion, and the first Chinese tennis player, male or female, to achieve world #1 in doubles. After reaching the top of world tennis, Peng Shuai is rattling the very top of the Communist Party. 1 month ago, she accused a powerful man, former Vice Premier Zhang Gaoli, of forcing her to have sex. Peng made the accusation on her verified Sina Weibo social media account. In a more than 1,600-word post, she wrote, "I know that for someone of your eminence, Vice Premier Zhang Gaoli, that you said you were not afraid. But even if it's just me, like an egg hitting a stone, a moth flying into flames, courting self-destruction, I would tell the truth about us." Within 30 minutes, this was taken down.
That kind of censorship of any Me Too post is very common.
CNN cannot verify the authenticity of the post. Peng is unreachable, as is the 75-year-old former party leader. She remains under blanket censorship in China, where there is no reporting of her allegation. Even a senior state media journalist trying to argue in a Twitter post that Peng is fine won't say it out loud. Why is Beijing afraid of addressing this sexual assault allegation?
The Me Too movement is very monitored in China, and the reason is that it is seen as a threat to the authority of the Chinese Communist Party, to its moral standing, but also to all of those patriarchal structures that are so embedded in the system.
In recent years, Beijing has cracked down on China's feminist movement. In 2015, 5 feminists were detained over their campaign for gender equality. After international outcry, they were released. Earlier this year, a friend of Me Too activist Hu Xijin tells CNN Huang was arrested on September 19th. She remains detained. And now, Me Too has reached the party elite. After Peng Shuai was not seen in public for 2 weeks, state media attempted to show she is safe. It only added to the wave of concern.
I do believe that Beijing is actually susceptible to enormous international pressure. And we have this convergence of outrage coming from sports celebrities outside China. We have the Olympics coming up.
The Women's Tennis Association, the United Nations, and the EU have called for a full investigation into her allegations. 1 month ago, Peng wrote, "Why did you have to come back to me? Took me to your home to force me to have sex with you. I couldn't describe how disgusted I was and how many times I asked myself, am I still a human? I feel like a walking corpse." Since she posted that explosive allegation, Peng has posed with a cat, nodded at a dinner table in a carefully edited video, and smiled to the camera during a video call with the IOC. The one-time fighter on the court has yet to speak out in her own words directly to the public. Kristie Lu Stout, CNN, Hong Kong.